Hello everyone, this is Marty over at M&M Short Lines Railroad. Just bringing you the latest update on my project and how I did it and how it turned out. So what I've got here is a Code 55 three-way turnout, and it's an electrofrog. And when Jason the Train Freak designed the layout, he incorporated this into it as part of the track work. And I was a little nervous on using them because it is an electrofrog and people sometimes have issues with them if they're not wired correctly, whatnot. And so I was a little hesitant, but I went ahead and got it, and I figured I'm gonna give it a go. So what I did was I mounted it where it was needed in the layout, and what that's feeding is a staging yard, and so there's 3 separate tracks there. And how I did it was I got the track mounted, and what I used was I used regular rail joiners here and here that feed the turnout, and on the other end, what I did was on the outer rails here and here, I also used regular rail joiners. Now the other side of this rail, I used an insulated rail joiner here, one there, and then I did one here. So those are all insulated, just like you would a normal turnout. But this being a 3-way turnout, I had to insulate those just to prevent any shorts, whatnot, and just separate it from the other track, which is powered right here. You can see my feeders, and that's feeding the rest of the track to the left. So I was wondering how, since I am not using tortoise switch machines, how I'm going to use what I use to power the frogs. And Heath from Humanity Junction has a channel sponsor, which is Iron Planet Hobbies. So I know he's been doing a lot of rework on his latest time saver remote operations layout, and he's been talking a lot about track work and what he uses. So I went on their website to see what might be available for frog juicers, because since I'm not using any kind of tortoise switch machines. So what I found was this unit here, which is a dual frog juicer, and it says it's automated DCC polarity control for 2 frogs in turnouts and crossings. So coming back to my 3-way turnout, there are 2 wires that are connected for use with frog juicers or tortoise switch machines, whatever you decide to use. So I was thinking, well, this isn't 2 separate turnouts, it's like 2 turnouts built into one, still use the 2 wires. So I decided to pick up this frog juicer that is capable of handling 2 different turnouts, or in my case 1, with the 2 wires that come out of it to go to the frog juicer. So I decided to pick that up, and there it is. There's the information on it. And I figured, since it's an automated DCC polarity control, if I have any issues with shorts, it would automatically correct it. And it turned out that that was true, and it's correct, and it works flawlessly. And it was so simple to wire up. it'll blow your mind. So the way it works is you have your bus wires that go underneath the layout, and you take the two bus wires and they go into this blue block right here, and the two wires that come out of the three-way switch go to this blue block right here, and then the two wires go up to the switch. That's it. So almost thinking that's almost too good to be true. So, but for the price point that I found this unit on Iron Planet Hobby's website, I figured, why not? I'll give it a try. Because if you read, if that didn't work out, it also can work as an auto reverser for balloon loops or Ys, whatever you might need. So it can double, it can work as an auto reverser or the frog juicer. So I'm going to need a couple of reversing circuits in my layout. I'm just not quite ready for them. So I figured if this didn't work for this, it would work down the road when I'm ready to install that as an auto reverser. So that being said, everything is hooked up, and I haven't had one lick of problem out of it. I'm running a BLI SD40-2 with DCC and sound, and as I'll show you here in a minute, I'll go over each part of that turnout without one lick of hesitation, sound cut out, nothing. It just runs smooth like it should, and I could not believe how easy this was to install. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hang on just a minute. I'll change camera positions and I'll show you underneath the layout and what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. All right, guys, here we are under my layout, and this is the module I was talking about. And like I see, pretty basic. You got my two bus wires coming in from the right, and the two green wires, obviously the frog wires, going out underneath, and those go to the wires that were included in the Peco turnout. And that's it. That's all there is to it. They just plug and play. Those two LED lights will change as the unit picks up a short. It will change just to let you know that it's working, that it did recognize a short, and it will correct it within 300 microseconds. So that's a lot faster than what you would see the lights change as. The lights are just extended so you get a visual. But like I said, guys, just absolutely no problems. Very happy with it. And let me go back on the layout and get the locomotive running so I can show you guys how it works. Hang on just another second. All right, guys, back again. So let me run the locomotive through this turnout and show you the results. So as you can see, guys, this unit that I picked up from Iron Planet Hobbies worked out real well. Not having any issues with it, knock on wood. This is the way I did it. This is what worked for me. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I had success with it, and very, very happy with it. So just want to say thanks to Jason the Train Freak and Humanity Junction, Heath, and Iron Planet Hobbies. Really helped me out and gave me the motivation to tackle this little project here, and had some success with it. I just hope I can help somebody else out with this kind of project using Peco electrofrog turnouts and that dual frog juicer that I found over at Iron Planet. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I'll do the best I can, try to help you out. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.